I'm starting to realize the way that I think just isn't considered the normal way to think. Most people can wake up, go to their work, go to their 9 to 5, and they just accept that that's what their life is. And they're not losing sleep over that. They're going in and they're going to their job every day. But they might complain about it, but they're really not, like, as I said, losing sleep and making sure that that isn't something that they can complain about. Uh, like at this point, I think that the thoughts of, like, this idea that I have in my head of my future life not happening is going to weigh down on me so much, and it already has at this point where I don't even know what the version of me looks like that followed this path that was previously set out in my timeline. I've been driven to the point where it's like, you know, this isn't like something that I'm just gonna throw on the back burner ever again. It's something that is in the forefront of my mind every single day. And I'm even scheduling my life around what I want to do. And I'm taking control, hopefully, back over my life. You know, God has started shifting things in my direction at this point where I've seen some success. I've seen what this life can look like, but I need to be putting in even more work now, and he's showing me that by not even delaying it, because even last week I was seeing success, and then over the past week or whatever, it's been um it's been kind of just like a stall out, and it's been kind of just like crushing on me a little bit. Every day is filled with a new emotion, or every day is filled with something different to feel, but you know, it weighs on me. The idea, like, constantly feeling like vibrating at different frequencies than other people in my life are, and everyone around me, like sitting at a lecture hall or a desk. I see these people like sitting there, and they're kind of just accepting that this is what their life is supposed to look like. But they haven't seen the other side, or they haven't, you know, been told that it's even possible by even my own family. Like, talking to them, uh, I hid it for a long time. I hid, like, exactly what I wanted to do from people for a long time, and I think that was due to not wanting them to judge me, or wanting to be seen out of the norm. But I don't care really at this point. It's it's something that I've accepted that only I am supposed to see this final vision for, and nobody else. It's not supposed to be anybody else's a dream other than what I see. And even just hanging around friends at the college. It's like, hey, do you wanna go to the gym right now? And it's like, no, sorry, bro, we have projects to lock in for, and we have final exams to study for. And it's really like, I don't care about those things at this point. It's not something that even, like, enters my mind. It's like, why would I be putting mental focus and energy into something that isn't getting me closer to where I want to be, and isn't going to pay off in the end, you know? And I see it for what it is, bro. Like, I see it as a cage to keep me inside. But I want to break that cage, and I need the key to be able to do that. And the key lies on the other side of the hard work that I want to avoid. But I keep having the thoughts inside my head where it's like, I'm different. I need to show that I'm different. I need to show how much work I can do. You know, the work on the side, the videos, the content, the vision that I'm pursuing. I'm just I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't do that, and if I don't put that out there and show the potential. I'll have it as a regret ever until, like, my deathbed. Really, I'm not really doing anything for fun at this point. It's like, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't cross my mind that it won't work out. Like, I don't even know what that side of my life will look like. It was a past timeline that was laid out for me, and now I have to be able to alter that timeline. that timeline doesn't exist anymore. I need to wipe it off the map, you know? And people ask me like all the time because I'm in college. They're like, "Oh, what are you in university for?" And you tell them, and then they're like, "Oh, yeah, okay. What are you gonna do with that?" It's like you tell them computer science. It's like, "What are you gonna do with that?" It's like, I don't really know. I maybe something in the government, because my family does that. It's like, is that really what I want to do? No, no, it isn't. It's not something that I want to do. And I'm coming to this realization where a lot of the people here are just complacent, and they don't have like the same vision for their life where maybe they don't want to do the same things, but they don't have the actual capacity to be able to go, am I actually thinking about myself right now, or am I just kind of going through the motions of what I've been brushed through and told to do, and told what is normal and what is the norm, and what do I need to be following. you know Most people can go through that and just be okay with just living and giving like simple luxuries in their life where uh, they trade their time for money, and then they trade that money for enjoyment to live the little not successes, but like the little freedom that they have. And it's like, do I really want to be one of those people? And it feels like I'm the only one that's vibrating on this other frequency where it's like, I don't have to do that. I don't have to be locked in this cage and locked in these shackles where I'm walking into something that I don't want to do. You know, uh, it's like everybody else wants that to be the version of you, and they say, "Hey, this is what the version of Cameron looks like." It's like, no, he doesn't. It's what I want, and I have the freedom to be able to take that off of my shoulders and be like, this is exactly what I want, and this is exactly what I'm gonna get. And, the normal path at this point feels more dangerous than the one to follow what I want to do. And I'm done being in the slow lane where it's letting other people pass by you, and you see them driving by in their nice fancy car, and it's like, wow, oh, what if that was me? What if that was me? And you're stuck with a what if. You're not stuck with the idea, that could be me, or that is me. That is me. That's the thoughts that I have. It's like it's only a matter of time until that version comes true. It's only a matter of time until I'm doing this full time, and I don't care about looking back and seeing regrets on the other side. It's like, what is gonna make me be the happiest in my own shoes? And it's like it's gonna be uh, uh, working towards every single day, every single night, working towards like that. Drop everything and pursue. There's no work-life balance. It doesn't matter. I don't care about that. It's feeling like I'm working towards something that other people won't put the work in and get to. And that's just a sad reality where other people are complacent, but I'm not going to be the one to follow in that footstep. You know, and people might have had like a idea of what they want me to be, and they want to confine me into a box, but I'm going to reshape the box, add some more sides to it, and make it another fucking shape, bro. Get outside the box, get outside the comfort zone, get outside whatever you need to do to be able to accomplish what you want to do. That's the entire motive of this. It's, you know, uh, just follow the dreams. Don't follow what other people want from you. It's not other people's life. It is going to be your own. So, thank you.